What is up, subscribers? Here we are at Clayton's house today, working on the shit horse. You guys haven't seen this in a little while. It's just been sitting here collecting spider webs since we got back from Power Cruise.
The amazing spider webs.
Yeah, it does have a Spider-Man symbol on the hood. Rob's underneath right now. We've done the thing that we regretted doing before again, except this time it went a lot more smooth. We're gonna take a look at the pickup tube O-ring and see if maybe that's what's causing our oil pressure problems, hopefully. Because this would be a pretty simple fix at this point.
We just keep adding oil until it comes out the
breather.
Put 10, 20 liters of oil in it.
You know how much oil came out of the fucking thing, Rob?
I don't know.
Like
Trade plans
a
like
lot.
full.
8 liters. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so now we need like... Oh. Like I thought maybe for some reason the bolt wasn't tight or something, you know what I mean? For this oil thingy. But it's tight.
Why didn't we do this weeks ago?
I told you. I told you to do it before Power Cruise.
Clayton, how do you feel about people that say we're idiots for just dropping the oil pan?
Well, in this case, it makes total sense. It's about 45 minutes to get into the oil pan at this rate. Another 45 to button it up. And a drinky poo.
And full oil pressure.
Hopefully.
75 PSI.
Don't worry, if there's no oil pressure, this part won't even hit the fucking web.
If it has 40, I'd be
Oh no, it will.
I can't remember who was,
This belt
if it was Fox or somebody was like bugging me while I was doing it.
Oh, it would probably
Talking to me
probably
about
be
stuff
Fox.
and then-
No, it probably wouldn't be me.
If you were being bugged, it would probably be
Oh,
fine.
yeah, I bet.
And I was doing, you know, I was putting probably the windage tray on or something, and then
He was in your face.
I put the 10 millimeter on, but I didn't remember tightening it. So then I was like, did I tighten it? Maybe that's why it's fucked. But I'm glad to say that it was.
We gotta get one of those fancy chrome ugly hole covers.
Yeah, we saw a bunch of those at the car show, eh? I don't think we should get one, we should make one
You know a guy
out of steel.
You know a guy that has access to a wire EDM machine?
I just might.
What do you want to make? What?
One of those little beauty covers for the intake
Oh,
to cover
for the
that
front end, yeah.
big hole.
And I can't really see them, so.
We left them here like
Rob's doing some blind mechanic work down there, getting the 2 bolts that hold the pickup tube. Watch as the blind magician undoes the pickup tube.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Not today.
I'm just trying to get at the next one. The second bolt. There we go.
How's your luck?
It looks okay, but the problem is too, there's different ones, so I don't know if this is the one that was supposed to be in there.
We need different ones.
Well, this is a
There's
green.
different colored ones depending for different pickup tubes for different oil
That one's
pans
thicker, right? See?
from GM. So they fit just a little bit differently.
I wouldn't say it's
was in there
thicker.
good,
It's definitely made out of a different
Huh?
rubber.
It was in there good.
But other than that, it's identical.
It was in there good and tight and everything.
It's the same fucking thing.
Well,
It's just this one's.
maybe
a little
those two are the
stiffer.
same, but there are some different ones.
The different
Slightly
colors
different.
mean something. This one feels fatter to me.
Grab the fucking micrometer.
No.
Like to me, that one looks. The orange one looks a bit bigger to me.
What do you think, subscribers?
So since I don't see anything really wrong with it, I say we just put the orange one in and see what happens. You know what I mean?
I do, yes.
Yeah. So, and then just send it after that.
Is that going to be the thing now?
Stop that right now.
We swapped out the O-rings on the pickup tube with the different one we had, and we're going to try that and putting it back together now. Super easy this time. Definitely worth it. So maybe it's something you should try at
Super
home.
easy for you, not so much for poor Rob.
Yeah, but like time-wise, All three of us were under there last time, and it took us like 3 hours. Last time we took off the windage tray as well.
Yeah, but last time we took the whole oil pan off. This time
Right. Yeah.
we're just taking the pickup.
Yeah. So I guess for this service, it's good.
It's better than lifting the motor up.
There's definitely a chance that this fixes all our problems, though. Oil pressure goes back up, and then maybe the lifters get the pressure and oil they need, and they quiet down.
Never know.
We do burnouts. Hope for the best, guys and gals. All 9% of you.
I have it bolted at the front. 10 mil.
Dusty. So I got the oil pan bolts in. I took a super long time.
Yeah.
So these guys are already pretty aggravated. And now Clayton has to put this steering rack back in place.
Oh my god. This thing's fucking on fire now. Oil's fucking dripping on it. Smoke's coming off of it.
Rob's just putting the finishing touches on the steering, going back on the car. Then we gotta dump some of this dirty old oil back into it that came out of it. And we're good to go.
Oh, there's a fucking fly in here. It's so black.
Some quality oil.
But it's new oil, that's the fucking thing.
Fucking mess.
It comes out so fucking fast.
Okay, but you're.
Jesus. It's all over the fucking place.
Don't drink
Don't
more.
be laughing. It's
Yeah, stop laughing. You're
No
gonna
laughing.
make more of a mess. Oh.
Quality content.
Well, you missed the part where you were spilling it all over the exhaust manifold and everything.
Oh, you can see it. Alright, so we got enough dirty oil in there now that the dipstick is reading in the right range. So we're gonna start her up, see if we have oil pressure.
Sockets down here. This jack. Look how fast it goes in.
It's a speedy lift.
Two pump up.
I haven't even tested that jack I bought yet.
Alright. Somebody wants your oil pressure.
Well, whoever's in the car.
What's the gauge read?
0. Oh, there it goes. Go ahead. It's like not even moving.
The oil pressure?
Like 0.
Nothing.
It kind of looks like the dipstick has like little bubbles on it. Start it up again.
Why is there
Yeah, I don't see much of oil moving inside the gauge. Two. That O-ring felt like it was pretty tight, like, you know. But unless that O-ring is not right, and that's making it worse. Like, did you drive it over here before?
From over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and 25 pounds.
You ran it long enough that you think it should have got oil pressure by then.
Why, like in 5 seconds it had oil pressure when I started it up. Like before I moved it.
But to me, it looked like it was a little thicker, like that it would be tighter, but no.
We've talked about it in other videos, but basically the issue there is the pickup tube connects to the oil pump, and if that O-ring isn't good in creating a seal, I can't have like the vacuum to pull the oil out and up and pump it through the motor.
I mean, you could.
So yeah, we started off with 25
If it
psi,
had 25 earlier, then.
and now it has 0. Night well spent. Typical shit horse things though, and I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it eventually. Make sure to subscribe so you can find out when that happens. That's really the bonus of it, Rob. It's completely free. You can hit that bell thing too, and then you get the notifications whenever we post videos. Make sure to like and comment and share with your friends if you don't mind. Thanks a lot, guys. SPP Army to the front. Mother trucker?
That's just ridiculous.